Hello everyone, this is Maristela Bertram with My Space Reclaim, and today I am in one of my favorite clients' homes. The home is beautiful and I have helped them do everything organization from the time they were at their previous home till when they moved out to renovate their home. Then they decided to just switch homes. They moved again and bought a bigger home. So I've been through that whole process with them for many years. Now we reached a point where my client, is wonderful at keeping everything in place. However, because the home is so big and they have 2 dogs and 2 little kids, time is not always there to keep everything as she wants it. What I found in their pantry is that there are some containers that are empty, not being used, and there are a myriad of bags of chips and cookies, boxes of things that had not been decanted. This particular client loves everything decanted in their own containers, and that, I will be honest, that takes time and effort. But that's where I come in, and she calls me every once in a while to reset her closet, reset her pantry, and anything else that I might find out of place. I tidy up the space and she's happy. So what I need to decide right now, and this is where the issue comes when someone wants a pantry that way, what I need to figure out is how to optimize the use of the containers. There are things that are in containers because they were more, the amount was more, and then there's little left. What I can do is transfer these amounts, if they're still good, to smaller containers. That way I have space for, let's say, the rest of this bag of chips. That's an example. So that is the conundrum that I face right now. That's what takes the longest, the most time and effort when we are doing a pantry, for example. But it all depends on what the client wants, because sometimes they're perfectly fine with just having some baskets with their chips with clips like this. At least they're containing the basket by category. That makes them easy to find and to put away. Closet. It's a beautiful closet, very spacious, but again, sometimes they need my help because time is not enough, and then they take things to the cleaners and we have to remove the plastic and switch the hangers and kind of revisit the shoe situation to make sure it all looks great. So that's what we're doing. A couple of things I want to point out. It's important that all the pieces of clothing are look the same way. I like to do it usually the opposite for people that are left-handed, because they will browse their closet in a different way. I really like these hangers because they are the space-saving hangers, and right off the bat, even without purging, you save instantly about 1/3 of your space when you switch to these hangers. Also, it's super important not only for look but also for the functionality of it, that all hangers match because they tangle less among themselves. And also these hangers have the swiveling hook, which is critical for me because that way it's really easy when I am redoing a closet to just turn the direction of the pieces as I go. The ones that are incorrect, I don't have to remove the shirt from the hanger. So that's one very good thing to look for in a hanger. And it's a very good practice as you go using your clothes. When you remove a piece from your hanger, the hanger is empty, that you collect those empty hangers in one place. Why? Because then when you're doing your laundry, you're putting things away, you just grab the hangers from one place. You don't have to be fishing for hangers, which takes time. And well, it's not the funnest thing to do. The other thing I love about these hangers is that there are these clips that you buy separately, but they fit really, really well in these hangers. And you use them to transform your hanger into a skirt hanger or a dressy short hanger or a cargo. Plastic is not good for the fabric. So it's always recommended that when you bring things from the cleaners that you switch the hangers so they match your closet and also remove the plastic. One thing you can do is take the hangers that you're removing back to the cleaners. They really appreciate that. And not many people know this. I don't know why. Also, another trick I would like to teach my clients is that when you have something long, like a dress that won't fit in the short hanging space of the closet, and you don't have long hanging space, one thing you can do is you hang it like this, and then you put a second hanger on the bottom. Depending how prone the fabric is to wrinkling. If it's not, you can do this. See? And now it doesn't hang over the shelf or whatever you have there.